You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up, everybody? Check this new lighting out. I like it. I think you're going to be able to see a lot better, especially compared to last week when we did the show with no lighting system because it was broken. Anyway, we got some big ones tonight. Some bigger books than normal. Just got a couple collections in, and one had some major keys. This is going to be the first chance to grab them tonight. I haven't done a claim sale with them yet. So let's just get into it. Roll the theme music. Whoa, okay. Whew. I had to run downstairs. I forgot my Post-it notes, but I'm back. And we're ready to start the show. Let's say hi to some awesome people in the room. We got Steven Spock. How you doing? D&T Comics and Collectibles, a.k.a. Danny. We got Josh's Comics. Pastor Michael. Hello. The spirit is willing, but the wallet is weak after last week. That's okay, Pastor Michael. Those books are shipped out and on their way to you right now. So enjoy. Brosif, what's up? Claim car keys. Please do not. I need them to drive places. Texidus in the house too. Claim keys to the Vault of Comics. There we go. Eternity 9. That's a new name. It's Dark Knight. Oh, okay, gotcha. Rebrand the channel. What's up, Dark Knight? How you doing? All right, so there's some stuff up here already. Let's go through it, and then we're going to start taking some stuff down. You might have recognized some of this stuff from last week. I think I had these two up. I think I've put these up before on this show, but let's just go through and see what we got. And yeah, party on. We got the Black Knight mini-series. This was the first ever Dane Whitman solo series. There's 4 of them. They're all newsstands, but I think every copy that I've ever seen was a newsstand, so I think this might have been a newsstand-only book. I'm not sure. I can't confirm, but I've never seen a direct edition one of these. Same thing with the 90s, early 90s Black Panther miniseries. Anyway, $25 on that. They're near mint. We got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, #1, newsstand, 9.8 white pages, $1,200. That is a big book right there. In the highest grade, the highest realistic grade, and it's a newsie. You don't see those too often. 1,200 sales recently as high as 1,600, but there were also ones that were 1,250 and stuff. So I said, okay, you know what? Let's do 1,200. Make it a good deal. Wolverine Limited Series #1. Frank Miller, Chris Claremont. Goodness, we got a 9.8 off-white to white pages. This one is also a newsstand. So 2 9.8 newsstands. Obviously, that's what you want. $1,200. Iconic cover. Then we got Nova #1. First appearance of Richard Rider. Nova. This one in the fine to very fine range there. $75. It's a decent copy, but it's not super high grade or anything like that. And then before we go down to the bottom, let's just check the chat real quick. Let's buy some funny books. Absolutely. What's up, Scruffy? How you doing? Was trying to get Juan to join us on Saturday, but he's in Puerto Rico. Yeah. He's a little far, too. $1.20 for B. I'll pass on that, but hey, I thank you for the offer. Oh, Pastor. Got a House of... Yeah, I do. I do have some House of Secrets tonight. A bunch of them, actually, Eternity, so I'll put those up. D&T, let's see the SpongeBob. The SpongeBob's going up tonight, too. Don't worry. Bottom row, let's just go over these real quick, and then we'll start taking this stuff down. This is World's Finest number 48, Golden Age Batman, Superman collab. We got $300 on this. It is a solid mid-grade book. I think it's probably a 5.0, which a book from the, late 40s. That's pretty good grade. Then we got All-Star Comics number 29, early All-Star Comics. This, I think I have this at a 3.0 to 3.5, maybe just 3.0. 3.0 on that one, $400. We got Sensation Comics 25, early Wonder Woman, great cover as well, $300. This one is 2.5. The cover is detached and reattached with tape. That is not restoration. Taping cover on is okay. Just something they did back in the day. So it does not count as restoration unless you're using like professional restoration tape and stuff like that. Then we got Shadow Comics number 6, single digit Shadow Comics, 2.5 to 3.0 on that one, $500. You do not see comics from single digit Shadow issues very often. Usually it's like volume 2 or 3, number 5, 6, whatever. This is volume 1, number 6. So the true number 6, 1940 on this book. Shortly after the Shadow made his jump from pulps to comics. Let's see. Let's check the chat, and then we're going to start taking stuff down. SpongeBob is my spirit animal. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Since it's my birthday, I get 50% off. Nah, I don't think so, Josh. I don't think so. That is, and Pastor is giving his kind words and prayers to Kenneth. We all are thinking about you, Kenneth, for sure. Josh, when is your birthday? Josh's birthday is on Sunday, right? Sunday, it's the Super Bowl Sunday, and then my birthday is on Tuesday. Me and Josh are 2 days apart, the 11th and the 13th. But yeah, happy birthday, Josh. Phil Ailing, what's up? How you doing? And Noah A in the house. All right, we're gonna start taking the stuff down, taking the top row down. Boom. Goodbye, Nova. Goodbye, Black Knight. You were cool while you lasted. We got these slabaroos that I'm gonna put over here for a second, and on to some other stuff. So I got one more slab. I think I only have really one slab to put up tonight. It's a new one. It's Treehouse of Horrors #1, The Simpsons Halloween special. Treehouse of Horrors #1, 9.4 white pages, $200 on that. I'm trying to figure out how the lighting is best here. Should I show it? I think that's pretty good. I think you can see it. It's Treehouse of Horrors #1, $200 on that. 9.4 white pages. It's a pretty cool book. That is the only like new slab that I have. Let's kick it off with some Marvel stuff. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. We're just gonna kind of go haphazardly, randomly, if you will, through a couple piles that I got already. This is an Amazing Spider-Man number 361. First appearance of Carnage. This is near mint plus to mint. 9698 contender, whatever you want to call it. $100 on that. And this first Carnage. Then we got all new Wolverine #1. This is the first appearance of Laura Kinney, X-23, as Wolverine. $20. Then we got X-Men number 268. This is the classic Jim Lee cover. This is in near mint condition, and it's a newsie. Nice one. That is the flashback story of Captain America, Black Widow, and Wolverine from the World War II era. All right, bottom row coming down. Thank you. Oh, somebody else's birthday. Noah's birthday. There we go. Uh-oh. Danny's going to contribute a birthday gift for Josh. There we go. That's awesome. All right. If you take a bunch of sleeping pills 1 minute before the day of your birth and sleep through the day, you miss your birthday and don't get old. I heard that's true. I hate getting older. Ooh, and I'm only in my 30s. Yikes. B is on my top 10 list this year. There you go. Well, Danny, let me know when you want it. I've got it for you. I got a couple copies. All right. Bottom row coming down now. We're going to put up, again, we're going some new inventory tonight. Some big ones, but also some affordable ones. Everyone wants to see. Let's keep going with a couple of cheaper ones. Some of these were in the video that I posted on the interwebs. If you saw my preview video, you don't follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the above. I usually post like some kind of a video, kind of giving a synopsis on what I'm bringing to the table. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. This is the PBZ Comic-Con edition. There were only 3,000 of these printed. Look this book up on eBay. The asking prices are wild, like $1,500 for a 9.8 or something like that. I don't think it's worth that much. So I have it $30 for a near mint raw. I don't know. Maybe it's like kind of scarce, so people just like jack up the price, but it never sells for that. At least I've never seen it sell for that. Then we got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 64, signed by Kevin Eastman. Let's get that in the light. Boom, right there. You can see it. Signed by Kevin Eastman in gold. This is a Kevin Eastman cover as well. $15 on that. On F, some TMNT. Then we got Spider-Man Adventures number 8. This is the first appearance of the black suit in the animated series. $30 on that one. This one, it's definitely near mint, but it's got a couple of visible spine ticks. So not getting a 9.8 on this one, but it probably 9.2, 9.4. What do I have this at? This is near mint too. This is Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man number 101. It is a near mint newsstand of this classic John Byrne cover, negative space cover. One of my favorite covers of all time. Let's see what we got. Going back. Let's see. I'm behind in the chat. Sorry about that. Let's see. Claim D for, oh, what's up, John? How you doing? D is going to Good Comics Memories. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about 150 followers away from 10,000 on Instagram. We're doing a big giveaway. Maybe I'll show my my giveaway prizes on this show. Offer of 10 for F. Danny, yeah, you know what? You're here every week, Danny. Big supporter. I appreciate you. We're going to give you that for $10. 10. Danny. Good Comics Memory. I actually, I was thinking about you today because I found a whole stack of 20th anniversary, what is it, 25th anniversary covers? Whatever those things are. Found a whole stack of them today in my room. You didn't have to make a new account. Dark Knight, I know who you are. Very cool. I know, I need to do more YouTube stuff. All right, let's fill in the gap on the bottom, and then we'll put something new up top. I figured this would be a popular book. Iron Man. This is Invincible Iron Man number 25, the photo cover. And it is Robert Downey Jr., the iconic actor behind the MCU Iron Man. He made this character as cool as he is because Iron Man was never that cool. Those of you who like younger, Danny, I know you're quite a bit younger than me. Iron Man was not cool until Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man. I'll just say that. Top row's coming down. I did not go through the House of Secrets yet. Nope. Bri Perez claiming F. You got it, Bri. Thank you. Appreciate the claim. All right. And let's fill that in real quick before we pop up to the top row. Danny, this one's for you, man. SpongeBob SquarePants #1. This is near mint to mint. This is 9698 all day. No grade guarantees, obviously, but this book looks so solid. $200. $200. SpongeBob #1. Who would have thought that book would be worth that much? Top row's coming down. Did I miss any claims in the top row? Trying to get Demon in a Bottle. The Demon in the Bottle sold already, actually. That sold. One of my local buyers came by and picked up Demon in the Bottle yesterday. All right, so let's put up some of the big ones. Some, not all. Some of the big ones that you saw. And then, don't worry, we'll go back to some cheap ones, but I'm just going to put some big ones up there real quick. This one actually sold already. I'm going to pull that one out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Starting off slow. Starting off reasonable. This is Avengers #20, first appearance of the Swordsman. This is a 6.0. Solid looking for Swordsman, 6.0. Fine condition. Up on A for $100. I'm ready. That's so funny. SpongeBob. Condition on H is E, the issue 1 from 2011. This is issue 1. I think this is just like issue 1. This is the PBZ Comic-Con printing. I want to say this is from earlier than 2011. I can check the date on that for you in a second, for sure. Condition on H. H is probably in the lower near mint, so probably like a 9.2. Definitely in the near mint range, though. But yeah, like 9.2. Got a little ding on the corner. A couple small little hairline spine ticks. Anyway, we got Wolverine #155 newsstand near mint plus 9698 contender here. This is classic Rob Liefeld cover, homage to Hulk 340, and it's a newsstand from like 1999 or 2000 or something like that. Hard to find that in a newsstand. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man #14. Boom. First appearance of the Green Goblin. Had a couple different opinions on the grade here. I thought it was a 2.5. I had a couple people say, I think it's a 3.0. So we're going to go with 2.5 to 3.0 on this one. $1,250. First Green Goblin, ASM 14. Last but not least, we got House of Secrets #92. First appearance of Swamp Thing. This is lower grade, 2.5 on this one, I think. $650. $650, 2.5, first appearance of Swamp Thing. Good, respectable, low-grade reader copy. Let's check this chat. And yeah, I'm going to check that book for you. Cave, that's McNichols, right? I'm remembering that. I'll get that SpongeBob eventually. Can I do 15 on H? Give me 1 second. Now, A is a pass-through. Yeah, honestly, I thought you were going to probably want this book. But I understand. You gotta pass. Oh, that's not one from the current run. That's like a reprint of #1. What's up, Brian Turner, aka Weasel with 2 E's? How you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a reprint of actual TMNT #1. It is. It's a reprint of TMNT #1, Volume 1, #1. And then Scruffy, you offered 15 on this. Scruffy, you got it, man. Let's do it. That was Scruffy. We got some big books up there. We're going to take the bottom row down in just a second. Oh, actually, we got to go to a commercial break. Perfect timing for that. When we come back, we're going to take the bottom row down. So if you wanted SpongeBob or the other 2 books, now's the time to think about that. We'll be back in just a minute.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
We're back. Thank you for hanging around. We've got some great books up top for sure. The bottom row is coming down, though, because we need to put up some more. We got SpongeBob and Futurama as the next books that are coming up. You heard that right. Spider-Man and Futurama. That's what I meant. Currently air frying some pizza rolls. Nice. We had Taco Wednesday tonight. Yo, what's up, Matt Carper? How you doing? Bottom row coming down. We got some good ones coming up. Starting off with Amazing Spider-Man number 40. Now, before you jump on this book, let me tell you, the reason it's priced so low is because the spine is completely split. It presents very nicely. You look at it and you're like, wow, that's a nice mid-grade copy. Well, unfortunately, the spine is completely split. Once again, I'm going to say it again. The spine is completely split. That's why it's only $60. This is the second John Romita Jr. on Amazing Spider-Man. It is a Green Goblin appearance, just like the previous issue. And it's $60 due to, once again, the spine being completely split. What's the spine, guys? Completely split. There we go. Then we got another Spider-Man book. This one a little cheaper. a lot cheaper. Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is from the Dan Slott run, and it's $10 for the blank sketch variant. Grab this thing, go bring it to a convention, get it signed, get it sketched on, yada yada. Then we got Futurama Comics #5. This is an homage to The Simpsons. You can see all the characters on a Simpsons-esque couch. $10 on that one. And this one is very fine condition. Futurama #5. And then I actually have a Simpsons Futurama crossover. These are mid-grade, but these actually sell for quite a bit normally. So I've got it for $10. I think normally the price is $25 for like a higher grade set. Again, these are mid-grade, so we got $10 on them. This is Simpsons and Futurama Crossover Crisis 1 and 2, complete 2-issue miniseries. Just a little Simpsons there. I do have some Simpsons slabs. If we have any Simpsons fans in the house, I can put them up. We'll see if those sell. Let's see. Taco Tuesday, a day late. Yeah. We had other stuff going on last night. Look, don't touch. Yep, there's DC coming up next. I got for Dark Knight, I've got a bunch of House of Secrets issues. We're going to that in just a second. Curious about E. How's the spine? Well, you see the spine on that is completely split. Y'all are jokers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 8 issues of House of Secrets, so that's going to be the next wall we do. We'll run through those pretty quickly because I know that it's not everyone's cup of tea, and we'll get back to some superhero stuff. In just a second. Do I have the first appearance of Jackie Chan? Wow, everyone's just making fun of me tonight. Everyone's just on top of my game right now. Not on top of my game. What's the term that I'm looking for? On my case. That's what I meant. All right, House of Secrets. These are mid-grade Bronze Age House of Secrets. Issue number 104, $10. Issue number 115, $10. Cool lady with an axe cover. Issue number 132. This one is higher grade. This one is a 8.0 to 8.5. So a really nice one. We've got like a boxing match going on, and the officiator is like a skeleton guy. $20 on this one. High grade. Like I said, very fine condition. Very fine plus. House of Secrets 137. These are nicer near mints. $10 on that. Hearing that the Fantastic Forecast will be announced by the end of the week. Josh, you've been telling me that for 6 months now. Let's see some Daredevil. I don't have any Daredevil tonight. 0 Daredevils. 0. I wish I did. Bottom row is going to come down in just a second. And maybe I can get some Daredevil together for Friday. As always, Friday claim sale on Instagram. Probably going to start about 8 o'clock. And then Saturday, if you live in the Philadelphia-ish area, in Horsham, Pennsylvania, we're doing Vaticon at my buddy Mike's house, Pope of Chillytown. You can message him or me for the address. Let us know if you want to come by to that. I will only have a little bit with me. It's mostly going to be his space. But I'm going to bring some books to sell, hang out for a while. Yada, yada. Heartbroken. Yeah. Sorry I don't have any Daredevil. Don't worry. There will be Daredevil in the future. I do love me some Matt Murdock. I'm currently rewatching the show. We got House of Secrets 142. This one is very nice. This is a 9.0. Later houses, not later, but 30 center, early Bronze Age. $10 on that one. It's got a little bit of overspray, but that doesn't affect the grade. This one's 7.5 to 8.0. Issue 143. We got issue number 146, 7.075. These are all pretty decent copies. And then 6.5 to 7.0, issue number 151. Most of these are 10 apiece. This one with the great cover is also the highest grade. That's why it's $20. Would I do the whole top row for $45? Let's do it. Let's do it. $5 off. I can do that for a bundle deal. Right. 1, 2, yeah. Boom. Michael C. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome stuff. We're going to get you down for 45 on that one. Michael C. Great way to fill out a run. Do a bundle deal. Yeah, I saw some clips of Charlie and stuff. I'm excited for that show. Oh, Josh, no spoilers in the chat. You know the rules. Danny's the same way. All right. Hey, Michael C., if you want the bottom row too, we can always do a bundle on the bottom row as well. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. Let's put some more stuff up top, though. Oh, this is super sick. These are really high grade. I had no idea these even existed. These are Marvel Collectible Classics X-Men. These are very pricey books. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Issue number 1 is a reprint of X-Men number 1. Issue number 2 reprints Days of Future Past, both issues. Issue number 3 reprints something from the Dark Phoenix saga. I forget what issues. I want to say 134, 135. Issue number, whatever this is, 4 reprints X-Men 25. And issue number 5 reprints Giant Size X-Men 1. I'm selling them as a lot. These are high grade for $300. $300 for the lot. Look up those books. Marvel Collectible Classics X-Men is the official title name of that book. It's a doozy. It sure is. I've had this for a little bit. I would entertain an offer on it. It is a Superboy 4 from 1949. It is a sharp mid-grade book. I think probably like a 5.0, 5.5. $400 on that one. But again, I would entertain an offer because I've had it for a little bit. I got 2 interesting things here. You may never have heard of these or seen these before. These are cover proofs. These were part of Julius Schwartz. He was the editor at DC. They were part of his personal collection. When he passed away, they auctioned these off. And it does come with the certificate of authenticity. Both of them do. And basically, he was the editor, so he had to do the final approval of the cover. So they would print out the cover of the comic. They would send it to him, and he would say yes or no, and he would file them away. So I have 2 of them here. First one is Batman 201. So that's a Neil Adams cover. I probably should have marked this up higher because it's a Neil Adams cover, but oh well, it's $100. And then I have World's Finest number 207, which kind of looks like a Neil Adams cover, but I don't think it is. I don't think he worked on World's Finest at all. Maybe I'm wrong. $100 on that one. It's just the perspective thing that makes me think it's Neil Adams. Yeah, so those are cover proofs with the COA, all that stuff. Let's get this not glary. Oh, that made it worse. That made it better. All right. Wouldn't possibly be any high-grade Ghost Rider. Are you talking about Ghost Rider from like Volume 1? Because I don't think I have any Volume 1 Ghost Rider. If anyone wants the bottom row for $35, I would do a bundle deal, $35 for the bottom row. Buy 3, get 1, 50% off. Otherwise, they're coming down, and we're going on to something else. Did you see a House of Secrets 92? You did see a House of Secrets 92. It did not sell, so it is still available. Boom. $650, 2.5. Low grade is better than no grade. $650. Kurt Swan on That World's Finest. That makes sense. I often get those two mixed up. They both worked on Superman around the same time. A lot of their covers were kind of similar. They're both very good artists, too. These are the only House of Secrets that I have left. A bunch of them sold. Which issue are you looking for, though? Because maybe I have it elsewhere. I don't know. I can check for you. All right, let's put some more books up, and then we're going to go to the final commercial break. Come back in a few, and we'll finish off the show. Let's go back to some less expensive books for a second. Let's go with Superboy Zero. First cameo appearance of King Shark. Nice near mint copy for $5. We got Silver Surfer Black #1. Awesome cover here. This is also $5 near mint. We've got Superman #1 from 1987. This is $5 near mint. This is the first appearance of the second Metallo, or the reintroduction of Metallo. I forget. And then we got Moon Knight #5. Now, this is a bunch of spine ticks, more mid-grade. Usually I sell this book for $15, but this is classic Punisher cover, and I think it's the first appearance of Mark Spector's brother, Randall, as well, if I remember correctly. $5 on that one, because it's mid-grade. All right, issue 103. Was that one of the ones that just sold? No, 104. I had a 104 that sold. I don't have a 103 right now. Was wondering what were those under C&D when I was over. Pretty neat. Yeah, those are covers. What's it called? Cover proofs. Neil data 174 up to 302 of World's Finest. But, okay. Well, that's actually a lot. He did a lot of those. Oh, just a few issues. Gotcha. Okay. Here and there. Gotcha. All right, we are going to take our final commercial break in just a minute. Before we do, I just want to give you a little preview of what's to come later this week on Instagram. I've got a ton of these. Not a ton of this book, but a ton of Adam Hughes covers. Wonder Woman, and even a very special one that I'm not going to talk about today, but some Adam Hughes covers. If you're into that thing, that kind of stuff, there's going to be a lot of them, including this one. This is like the Adam Hughes Wonder Woman cover. Definitely the most expensive and sought after. And I freaking love it. Love that cover. If I was a Wonder Woman collector, that would be in my PC in a 9.8 for sure. But I'm not. That's not my thing. Spectre and Phantom Stranger are the new runs I'm collecting. Matt, I think I have a Spectre 1, if you're interested. Let me see if I can find it. But anyway, we're going to a commercial right now. We're going to be back in a minute or so, and we're going to finish off the night. See you then.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
Yo, we're back. Taking down that top row. Some pricey ones up there. Matt, I did pull the Spectre one, and I'll put that up on the top row for you if you're interested. Awesome. If not, that's cool too. Someone else can have a crack at it. Before I do take down that top row, did one of you claim this book from me? Somebody messaged me on Instagram, and they claimed this book. This is ASM 29, and I gave them the price and the grade and everything, and they said, I'll take it. I put it aside. I didn't put their name on it, and I can't find the message. So if you're the person who claimed this from me, let me know. Let me know. If you're not, then please don't say it was you, even if you want the book, just because I would feel bad about giving it to someone else. Bri Perez, that was you. Okay. I thought it was you, but like for some reason, like when I was scrolling, I couldn't find your name in recent messages, but there we go. Okay, Bri Perez, I'm just going to stick this in your pile then. Boom. There we go. Woo! Glad I figured that out. Noah, I got you on the Swamp Thing. Yeah, yours I put the name on. It's sitting right there in your box for this week. But, yep. I didn't let everyone do that, by the way. But Noah, you've bought from me a bunch recently. Bri, you're in my claim sales almost every week. Most people I said, hey, you have to come to the claim sales in order to get them. But people that are local to me, people that are here a lot, I give you guys first dibs. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. All right, we got some stuff coming up. Let's start off with that one that Matt was asking about. We got Spectre number 1, mid-grade, 4.5 to 5.0. Nothing crazy. It's that, spine wear on the black spine. $50, Spectre number 1, up on A. Then we got Thor number 109. This is that classic Magneto cover. Now, this is low grade, a reader copy. This is 2.0 to 2.5. Someone took a pen to this cover. There's some spine wear, color breaks, yada, yada. Low grade. $50 though. That book is a pretty sought after Magneto cover. Then we got Wolverine 8. This is a newsstand. You don't see the barcode because it's actually on the back of this book. This is near mint. I think it's probably a 9.4, maybe a 9.6. It's got a little ding on the top and like one or two little micro hairline ticks, but 9.4, 9.6 on this one, I'm pretty sure. $100 for that Wolverine number 8 classic cover, and it's a newsstand. Reminder about that. Then we got Uncanny X-Men. I have a couple Uncanny X-Men books. Let's do these in chronological order. Issue number 112. This is, look at that, another classic Magneto cover. This one by George Perez, 8.5 to 9.0 on this one. A beauty, $80. And then we're going to take the bottom row down and put some more X-Men stuff up. Matt's taking the Spectre number 1. Boom. Thank you, Matt. I'm glad you said something because I would not have pulled that book out otherwise. Matt Carper. Thanks, buddy. I'll see if I have any other Spectre for you. I'm not 100% sure I do, but if I do, I'll let you know. Howdy, neighbor. How you doing, man? Let's see. Yeah, I'm around tomorrow. I'm going to be working from home tomorrow. So if you want to swing by sometime during the day, we're having tree work done in our backyard. I think I still have your info, but fill out the form anyway. It just helps me kind of do the invoices easier. Thanks, Matt. All right, let's see. Sorry about the glare here, y'all. We're still getting this new lighting system worked out. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's way better. Maybe we tilt it that way. Doop. Oh, that's much better. All right, we got a couple spots left up on the wall. I got some X-Men stuff. So let's do those. Let's start off over here. X-Men number 122. This is Colossus's origin story. This is a 9294. Really nice high-grade Claremont. $60. Early Claremont. Is this Cockrum? Yeah, this is still when it was Cockrum before John Byrne took over. I forget what issue he takes over at, but I know he ends at 41 143. No, not making it bigger for Back That Comic Fest. No. What grade is the Wolverine? Near mint. It's a beauty. I think 9.4, 9.6. Near mint plus. Really nice looking book. Bottom row coming down in just a second. Justin Neely's claiming C. So already gone there. A couple people were asking about that. Nice book. It's a newsstand too, if you care about that. Justin, I think this is the first time you're claiming for me. I don't recognize the name. So make sure you fill out the form and all. And also, welcome to the party. All right, more X-Men going up on the bottom row. First timer, there we go. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. Justin, just so you know, I do claim sales on Instagram every Friday. 360 Comics is my username. And I've got lots of great stuff going up. And that's a longer show. That's like a 2-hour show rather than this one, which is only an hour long. There we go. Yep, too slow. Sometimes books go real fast. It's all good, man. All good. I might have another copy. I'll look for it. All right. We got some Uncanny X-Men keys here. Issue number 120. First appearance of in cameo of Alpha Flight. This is a 9.2 high grade first Alpha Flight, $150 up on E. Then we got issue 121. This one is the first full appearance of Alpha Flight. Unfortunately, there's a little stain up there at the top. So this one, I have it bumped down to an 8.0 because of the stain. So it's $100 for the first full Alpha Flight. They go together very nicely. Then I got 2 copies of this next one. Here's the lower grade one. This is a 4.5 X-Men 133. This is the first solo Wolverine story. This does predate Wolverine #1, the limited series, by a couple of years, actually. So this is the first ever solo Wolverine story. Pretty collectible book for Wolverine people. Again, this is 4.5 for $50. I also have a 6.0, 6.5 for $75. So if you want the lower grade copy or the higher grade copy, you got 2 options there. And we're going to put a book up top as well. Let's just take down the top row real quick. We'll put some big books up to end the night. Pringles. Yeah, Pringles. Was looking for a high grade newsie. There you go, man. That's a good one. Bring in the big guns tonight. I listen, I always try to bring a little bit of everything. Tonight was definitely more geared towards the big stuff because I bought a collection that was mostly big stuff. So hope that's okay. But I got some cheaper stuff coming up. I got one more X-Men book. One more Bronze Age X-Men book. I think this actually might be the last X-Men. No, I got another one too. Let's put this one up here in this spot real quick. Issue number 99, first appearance of Black Tom Cassidy. This one is like a 4.5. There's a stain on the back. Mid-grade, lower side of mid-grade, 4.5, $50 on that. Let's get that glare off. There we go. Same with this. Boom. Looks nicer. All right. Grade on D. D is X-Men 112. This is an 8.5 to 9.0. So this is very fine plus to very fine near mint. $80. George Perez classic cover. Chris Claremont X-Men at its finest. I'm going to be taking the top row other than C down. Throwing up a couple more books. What we got? 952. We are done this show at 10 o'clock. So I got a set here. I got a cheap mid-grade Spidey book. We still got some cash to burn up. Joe, so yeah, come back tomorrow for what's in the box. There we go. Yeah, lots of stuff. If this is your first time on the experience, make sure you sub up because they've got lots of stuff going on all week. Great book, great price. I have it already. Yeah, man. You want to hear the crazy thing? Like these high grade, like this is a 9.2, this is a 8.590. These were all my under copies for my personal collection. I collect this run like very highly, and these were ones that I got in, and I already had a nicer one. So they're up for grabs now. Let's see that DC. I'm not in Texas. I'm in Philadelphia. I have a little bit more DC, Josh. I have a little bit more DC. All right, let's take these down. I'm just going to take this other X-Men down. We'll keep them all together. Got one more flip of the wall for y'all tonight before 10 o'clock. Let's go with this first. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 347. Now, this is lower grade. This is if you want a cheap copy. It's only $5, but again, it's lower grade. If you want a grade on it, it's probably like a 4 or 5. It's got a little tear at the bottom, a little fold over. $5. Classic cover by Eric Larson, though. We got Gen 13 number 1. This is the first J. Scott Campbell published comic book cover. $10 on that. First J. Scott Campbell. We got a little set here. This is Dark Knight 2 or Dark Knight Strikes Back. Is that what it's called? Strikes Again. Sorry. Frank Miller, Dark Knight Strikes Again. All 3 issues. Complete miniseries. It's actually kind of a maxi series because these are nice thick books. We got a claim on A from Scruffy. You got it, man. All right, cool. Let's see. You didn't go through that whole collection yet, did you? I went through it all, but I haven't bagged and boarded it all, Josh. And you can help me out with that on Saturday when you're here for sure. All right, so that's going to Scruffy. We're going to take the bottom row down in just a second. Let's throw a couple of big books up. Go with some Silver Age and a modern. Boom. Teen Titans number 12? 12. This is the first appearance of Batman Who Laughs. Near mint condition. Not a 9.8 contender, though. $60. First Batman Who Laughs. Then we got Justice League number 12. Oh, that's funny. Teen Titans 12, Justice League 12. First appearance of Dr. Light, 3.5, $60. We got some nice Silver Age goodness up there now. Got to work on that glare. He is tempting, but I just got that disputed MegaCon Crow variant. Ooh. I haven't seen that. Doing one 3-figure book this week. Yeah. That's I'll have to Google that and see what it looks like. Dr. Light from Mega Man? No, Dr. Light from DC comic books. But yeah, Brian, let me know. I mean, it's here. If it hasn't sold next week, then you can grab it. I might put it up on Friday, but we'll see. We'll see what I have time for on Friday. Anyway, we are at 9:56. Perfect. Enough time to just flip that bottom row. Let's put some bigger books up to end the night. And where do these go? These go over here. Let's pull out of this box. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. We got a little bit of mix of stuff. Let's do a modern, a bronze, a silver, and a gold. We got a gold. We got a modern. We got a bronze. We need a Silver Age book. Maybe we'll just do another Bronze Age book. Let's do another Bronze Age book. Doorway to Nightmare, number 1. First, Madame Xanadu. This is pretty sharp. Very fine condition, $60. First, Madame Xanadu. We got Amazing Spider-Man 606. J. Scott Campbell. This is the semi-colorless version. This is the one where Spider-Man, or only Black Cat is colorized. Mary Jane and Spider-Man are not. $50 near mint. We got DC Comics Presents number 47. First appearance of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Mid-grade, $100. And then we got Captain Marvel 29. 1940s here. This is in beautiful condition, but it is married. There were some pages missing from this. someone married in pages from a different copy of this book. Probably like a 6.0, 6.5, maybe even a 7.0. That's how high grade this book is. But again, married, so that kind of cuts the price about in half. Maybe a little bit less than, maybe a little bit more than half for Golden Age books. But $200. First cover appearance of Mr. Mind. Boom. All right. And that is the last book for the night because it is 9:59. And we end on time here at 360 Comics. Anyway, we got some cool stuff coming up on Friday for the claim sale. So if you want to come over to that, that is on Instagram Friday, probably at 8 p.m. But you can always follow me on Instagram. I always announce what time it is beforehand, just so you know. If you have any questions, put them in the comments now or message me on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, you can always email me at 360comics@gmail.com. But Instagram is definitely the best way to get a hold of me. I check my messages there a lot. Thank you, Josh, for being here. Thank you all for being here. We're going to say goodnight now. I don't see anything else in the chat. So let me know if you like this new lighting system. It's definitely, I need to work some things out, but it definitely looks a lot brighter and better. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for your claims. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the chat. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't yet and sub up to the experience. And see you next Wednesday, same time, 9 p.m. right here on the experience.